Tamzin said, Neil, how do you find brilliant content and ideas for social media? So, pretty easy, actually. The #1 platform to use is, I believe, Buzzsumo. So let me give you all the link to this. If you're watching the recording, it's buzzsumo.com. Doink, send to all. What this does is it aggregates all social media data for specific posts and things like that. So you can see what posts are getting the most traction for any given search term or product category. So to show you, I did one here for, what was this? Calluses, because that's actually a product category that I am exploring at the minute. Something for calluses for ladies will understand exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about that. So calluses, and you can see how it works. So it gives you the Facebook engagement, people who liked it, people who shared it. So 214 people shared this particular article here, which I'll show in a second, on Facebook, which is a lot. That is a lot of people doing free marketing for you. Because once they share it, of course, that gets shared to all of their friends. Very, very cool. So what was the article? How to make a baking soda foot soap that helps heal calluses in just 10 minutes. Here it is. Oh, how bloody lovely. They look like my feet. Ugly, ugly. So this article got shared heaps. So how do I use this? Well, now I know that an article like this is very popular. I can create my own version of this. So I might create a video version of this, for instance, where I video it being done. I could do it that way, or I could rewrite this article in my own voice. I wouldn't copy it, but you'd rewrite it in your own voice so that it was all about you and what you were doing rather than about what they were doing, okay? That's a very, very simple way of using this. But let's go a little bit deeper. So Buzzsumo, super, super cool. The only problem with Buzzsumo is it is not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. But you can get a free 30-day trial. So my advice, of course, would be is to sign yourself up for a free 30-day trial, do all your research, get all of the things that are going to be shared a lot, and then you can cancel, no problem at all. Or what you could do, of course, is just sign up, let your 30-day trial end, and then create a new email address and sign up again. You could also do that, of course. Just don't sign up with Facebook. Always sign up with your name or fake name and email address, all right? So do it that way. All right, let's go a little bit deeper now. Let's go and have a look at how this was actually put together, how come it got shared so much, and let's use that to give us some ideas. So to do that, you want to come over to Facebookie. Now, what's the name of this company? The Power of Positivity. The Power of Positivity. Here we go. Let's just nick it from there. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to use Facebook's graph search, which is just this thing here. Power of Positivity. Let's go and have a look at this particular company. Now, that company has got 30 million people liking it, which is a lot. 30 million people liking it. So you can see they have got a very, very good content marketing strategy because their content marketing strategy has resulted in 30 million people liking it. Holy shit. So what you ought to do is take a look at it and see what they're doing and see what you can learn from what they're doing. So let's just do that. I do this all the time, all the time. I'm looking at what they're doing, looking at how they structure their posts, looking at what posts of theirs get a lot of content, and get a lot of shares, get a lot of interaction. So you'd think that 10 Regrets would get a lot of stuff, but it doesn't. Nothing like this one here, which got 868 likes and 368 shares. things like this always get shared a lot more than negative stuff. Positive stuff every single time. So you can use the graph search like that, and you can find these companies who are doing awesome content, and that's going to, of course, going to give you many, many more content ideas. So that's another way you can use it. Another way you can use Facebookie is, so if I just come in and just, again, I'm going to search for the thing that I'm thinking of setting up, a product for calluses, and just search for calluses. All right, now I can see what Facebook is telling me is happening. So this video here has got 680,000 views, that particular video there. So I should watch that and get some ideas of how I can create my own video that's going to get 680,000 views too. What about posts? Let's go to posts over here. Oop, post I've seen, posts from public posts. Let's go public posts. See if I can find anything here. So again, I'm looking at what's actually getting traction. 28 comments on that, 84 comments on that. I'm trying to figure out what gets shared, what gets interaction, what gets shared, what gets interaction. And then when I find things, I make a note of what they are, and I'm either looking to create my own version of it. So if it's a video, I might create an article that demonstrates the same thing. If it's an article, I might create a video version of it, and so vice versa, so that I can get ideas. This is the best way of doing it, Tamsin. It works really, really well. Hope that makes sense. It is absolutely gross. You are absolutely right. It is utterly, utterly gross. This one here, look at this. I think that image, what they've got here, is genius. That image there is genius. A knife cutting off that skin like that. What a genius image. That's probably the thing that got this. Let's just click into it. I'm not even going to go any further. It's so gross. That's probably the thing that got that video so many watchers, is it's that. And you've got to grab people's attention. Look how they do that. Actually, I'm going to give you the link for this. This looks like a great video to watch. Sorry for grossing you guys out. I know it's just awful. Look at that. That's gross. Oh, I'm going to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, okay, cool. Everybody breathe a sigh of relief. That's gone. So Tamsin, that's how I do it. You can use Buzzsumo. It gives you a 30-day trial. It is expensive, the software, but you get a 30-day trial. Go and do your research. Go check some things out. At the end of your 30-day trial, just do another trial with another email address. You can just do it like that, for instance. That's exactly how I would do it if I were you.
Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.